Yeah, Media Made Music.
Yeah, what's happening? This your girl, Isis, baby.
Hey, Isis Danja, is that you, baby?
Yeah, it's me, baby.
Hold on, baby. Let me set you up real quick, all right?
All right.
For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity to sit down, man, with an incredibly up-and-coming artist that goes by the name of Isis Danja. And we're going to sit down with Isis for a little while, and she's going to let us know what it takes for her to put her music in. So, Isis, baby, how the industry treating you over there, baby?
The grind is real. The grind is real.
So tell everybody, man, where you originally from and how long you been out here doing your thing.
I am from Monroe, Louisiana, and I've been in Kansas City, Missouri for about 6 months now.
Okay.
So yeah, new, different life. City life is way different.
Are you trying to tell me you a country girl? You know what I mean?
I'm a country girl. I can't knock it.
You trying to tell me? You know what I mean? You trying to tell me you got that old Southern personality? You know what I mean? That old country personality.
318 out limit, baby. 318 out limit. You heard me?
No doubt, baby. So tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, at one point, you know, you said to yourself, I can do this. And not only can I do this, but I can do this really well. What inspired you? Who inspired you? You know, tell us a little, give us a little insight, man, on why you decided that you wanted to do music and do music the way that you do.
Let's see. It started out with Disney Channel. Back then, that's so Raven, Proud Family, and all that was like, it was the truth. And if it had, you know, African descendant culture in it, then I kind of really was like, oh, I want to do this, the rhythms, the rap, and all of that, the beatnik, and they used to do everything on there. So I used to be into it too much, and I used to freestyle everything they would say on there. And this guy that was my aunt's little godson, he was a rapper at the time, and he was like, come here. He wrote me a rap and showed me how to do it on a little tape recorder with the headphones and everything. You know, he taught me how to flow. And I realized, like, dang, I can do this. And he showed me that I can take other songs and put my own words to them.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've just been going at it. I've been a fun person, outgoing, real, so I just try to put all that in my music. I'm versatile. I love every kind of music.
Yeah, you could definitely hear that when you go to work, you absolutely go to work. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
So I want to know, you know what I'm saying? How did you develop your style? I mean, was that a conscious thought process that you said to yourself, I want to do it like this, or is it just something that just happens when you put the mic in your hand and you just go at it?
It's one of those things. I just put the mic to my hand or go at it, or I can just be listening. I can meditate about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just hear something that I ain't heard in a long time, and I'll be like, dang, that beat goes dumb. Like, what that belongs to? And I'll start trying to Shazam it, trying to figure out what beat. Next thing you know, I'm up there trying to eat the beat, or when I'm doing custom made, I usually dream about it. I dream about it in spirit.
Yeah.
I mean, I do yoga a lot. Like I said, I meditate a lot, and so I hear these things in the energy of the world, and I kind of just, like, most of my songs are custom-made beats. So when I'm hitting them, like, okay, I go to the producer, and I'm like, here, this is how I want it. I'm chanting my teeth. I'm taking a pencil. I'm tearing down on the table. Whatever we got to do, if it takes 5, 6 hours, we getting that beat made. I hear it in my head.
Yeah, and you put that country on paper, baby. Ain't no question about that. You know what I'm saying? So with that all being said, you know what I'm saying? You started doing your thing. You know, you got your style of the way that you do things. You know, every artist goes through different challenges on learning the game and actually being in the game, you know. And as being a female artist, you know what I'm saying, what's some of the challenges that you see that you actually go through sometimes by being in the game that you're in?
The biggest challenge is being underestimated. Or that's the biggest challenge, because I'm not that one that they wanted with. I grew up with 3 brothers in the house, and all we did was freestyle. That was our way of fighting. So I tell people all the time, that's not what you want. So it's that, and it's like you said, being a female dealing with a male-dominant issue where they feel like every female is going to use their body to get what they want, and that's not me. I'm not that. Right. I would sit here and ramble you with word for word before I sit up here and give you my body. Yeah. So that's been like the biggest thing that I've been challenged with, is trying to get out there in general. Like, you got everybody is hating these days. Like, nobody wants to see nobody come up. I'm the type of person, nobody's lane is safe. I don't care about your lane. I'm swerving in and out. It's like Texas. It's 6 million people. We got to get through 5 lanes. Like, that's how I feel.
Yeah, because this is a different day today, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different game out here now. You know what I'm saying? So Isis, you know, tell us a little bit. Here's what I want to know, baby. what's the message that you be trying to convey when you put your music out? I mean, everybody got their own style. Everybody got something to say. You dig? But I want you to tell us, man, the message at the end of the day, the message that you put in your music when you putting the music out here to the world.
And you know what? That's the thing. The thing is to do as you please. That's my message because that's what I do. I do, however, the world through my eyes, my perspective, and I got 3 eyes, so I see life in different ways. Just to wholeheartedly do whatever you want to do, and don't let nobody change that for you. Like you are the greatest. You are the image in which you praise. You get what I'm saying? Like I want people to see that. Like I can do whatever. I can be whoever. You cannot put a label on me. I would not. I refuse to take your label.
Yeah, that's real tough talk, baby. I'm saying, you know that they ain't listening to. That's like a motherfucker say, "Hey man, you rapping too fast." You're like, no, you listening real country slow. That's what the problem.
Exactly. Thank you. Like I might go slow on the next song. This song might not be catch next Sunday.
Yeah. So you just kind of segued into my next question. You know what I'm saying? Because I can absolutely hear you on top of the things you're doing over there. And so other than music, you know what I'm saying, I know you're going to use music as a vehicle to kind of get you to your next step. And what we want to know as your fans and the people that's out here listening right now, what's in ISIS's head as ISIS's next step? Like, what's some of the things that ISIS wants to be inspired or does ISIS has aspirations to do next? Give us that thought.
I'm a light spirit worker, which means that I get pleasure from helping other people. I'm out here every day. I'm around the people that's out here struggling. I'm around the people that's out here talented. I'm around the people that's getting killed in these streets because they just ain't got the resources to put the budget behind themselves to get out here and be heard. I'm behind the people that just need somebody to believe in them, somebody to inspire, somebody to just be like, man, you got this. Come on, man, I'm going to help you with it. I'm going to show you how I did it. I understand the struggle. I understand the tears. I understand the grind. And so that's where hopefully my label comes in at. That's where I can take on artists that I know for a fact out here grinding, producers I know out here, even on industry level, they not even being touched. But they being slept on because they money not long enough to fit in into the ideal of the industry.
No question. No question. And that's why we stay here, baby. That's why Media Made Music is right here, baby, to the bitter end. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand that. We understand that there's a whole lot of talent out here that's not being touched, that's not being heard. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why we try to provide that platform for artists like yourself to be heard, baby. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing I want to ask you. You know what I'm saying? If you had the opportunity to collaborate with another artist, whether it be past or present, who would that artist be, and why would that artist be the artist that you actually said when you say it?
It'll be August Alsina. Reason I say August Alsina, we come from the same place in Louisiana. You know, we understand what it feels like to live below sea level. We understand what it feels like to have the government try to wash you out because crime rate is going up. We understand the state of grief, loss. Like, we're putting our own system because it's all that we got. I understand having to take care of my little niece because the mama life there for 10 years to ride. You know, like, I understand having to get out here and grind. So I feel like me and him will be perfect on the song together because we can give our people some hope. We can give our little state that only known for party and the money something else to dream in, something else to believe in.
Yeah. Get closer to your mic, baby.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can still hear you. I just want you to start. You kind of was getting a little low on me, though. But what you're saying was real, and I want you to continue that thought, though.
Yeah, because, like, nowadays you got everybody that's on a trend. I can say he ain't jump on a trend. When he came out, he gave the real. Like, he just said, hey, look, this is partying. I like what I like. I like doing this. It's a struggle. I lost my brother. I lost my mom. I did this. I did that. And that's who I am. I did all of that. I lived that same life. Except I happened to graduate college, you know, but I went down the wrong path. So I feel like on life's journey, we meet. And when you meet in the middle like that, when energies connect like that, you create a powerful baby. You create a spirit. You create something that no one can take. No one can take.
Right. And I guess that takes us to how you got that name, Isis Danja. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, I'm listening and all that, and I want you to explain it to your fans out there, everybody that's listening. Where did that ISIS danger come from? I mean, you just gave us a little insert, baby, on how that dangerous person can be called ISIS. You heard? But I want you to tell your story because this is your testimony, my love.
My real name is She Danger, so people look at it and go with that. It was always ISIS Danger came from one of those things where I decided to take my mind and I decided to erase everything I was ever taught, and I decided to relearn. I decided to seek, and when I decided to do those things for myself and to go against everything I ever believed in, everything I ever done, because I wanted to know the truth about me, myself, where I come from, my people, everything. When I decided to do that, that's when the name ISIS came in. It's mystically just a person of representation of being a queen of motherly, a queen of communication, a queen of energy. She happens to be a goddess. She's a goddess who has a son who kind of reciprocates a story, and that a lot of Americans are familiar with. So it's one of those things of getting deeper and deeper into the power of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm that queen. I'm the queen of danger. I'm the queen of danger. Like,
okay.
I'm royal and I'm willing to do my job as a queen, but at the same time, that also means I have to protect and I have to push at times and I have to fight, and it causes me to be a danger. And when you're the queen of danger, it's like one of those things. Please leave me alone. You don't want this.
Ooh, see, ISIS, baby. I'm saying we only got so much time, baby. I can't be on the phone with you all day, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But this conversation that me and you having right now, baby, we could go on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Because I could get with you too, believe that. You know what I'm saying? But we going to say that for another day. Huh?
I got you.
Yeah, we're going to say that for another day. Right now, I want you to tell me, man, a little bit about your project that you're working on. You know what I'm saying? How that came about. You know, some of the tracks. I mean, you sent us a couple of tracks. You know what I'm saying? You sent us Maxed Out. And we also have the track Feast. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little insight. Yeah, give us a little insight on what brought that about, man, and how, and what's your expectations you actually have for this project that you're working on right now.
My mixtape is Who. That's the name of it. Okay. Everybody always want to know, like, who? That's the first question. Who? So I'm telling you who. I'm giving you who. I'm giving you the fun. I'm giving you the sexy. I'm giving you the real. I'm giving you the crime. I'm giving you the struggle. Like, that's what it's all concerned of. And most of the two songs you got, those are original songs of mine. Those are actually just going to be bonus tracks on it. Like, the original songs, I'm taking everybody else's beats and I'm eating it. I'm ISIS. I mean, I got to be serious. I was dropping bombs on the beats. I keep them leaving all leveled out and all nice, and they up here ain't got no respect for me, ain't got no respect for my grind, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's where I'm at with that. So Who will be basically, this is who I am. And then right on my birthday, May the 21st, that Ambitious Queen, who I am, Ambitious Queen, that was dropped May the 21st. Letting you know, like I told y'all who, and now this is it. This is why I'm Ambitious Queen. This is why I'm calling myself. That'll just be an EP, about 6 songs, straight, giving it to you, ready to take on everything at that moment.
Yeah, no doubt. It's the boy, this was beautiful. I mean, we kind of running out of time, but we gonna do this again. Ain't no question about that. So I got a quick question before we bang some of your music. I want to make sure that I get some of your music in. You know what I'm saying? Before we go, but before we go, I want you to shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, that's got you to the place to where you are today.
But I want to shout out y'all first. Y'all and me, Images I want to shout out myself for pushing myself, grinding hard. Shout out my sons, because without them, there would be no motivation to keep pushing. I want to shout out my mom for believing in me, for going against everybody that thought they was going to go against me. My auntie, my brothers looking out for me. My managers, DJ Jamie O, my AR DJ Sean, the whole Wealth Nation team. Sam Shaw, Louisiana. I'm talking about some, man, shout out to you for having me on the show. Shout out to
no question
everybody showing love. Just, man, I'm appreciative. All my fans love y'all, man.
Yeah, no doubt. For all my listeners out there, man, y'all heard it first right here on Media Made Music. You know what I'm saying? I got ISIS Danger. Boy, she is absolutely a winner, man. I'm saying they found a jewel when they found you, Jack. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to make sure that we keep it tight with you know what I'm saying, so we can help ride along this career of yours. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to push you any way that we can on our end. You heard?
Oh, make sure they follow me. Make sure they follow me at ISIS Danja. It's together, ISISDANJA, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My website, www.isisdangerworld.com, will be up in exactly 1 week. Make sure to be on that. Merchandise will be on there. Music, videos, shows, just whatever you need to see gonna be on there.
Hey, Isis, baby, may you always be blessed in the things that you do, and may you prosper in everything that you do. You heard?
I'll receive it. Appreciate that.
No doubt.